lads, Soccer World Fan TV here. We have, of course, I guess a guest now, actually, the creator, one of the members of course, Soccerworld Ryerson now, which is now officially a thing. So big up them yourselves.
President.
I'm sorry,
Thank
the
you. Thanks for having me.
president of Soccerworld Ryerson. Wow, amazing stuff right
I
there.
know you should be honored, man. You should be honored.
I'm very honored
No,
indeed.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm honored. Thank you for having me. Um,
But yeah, let's talk about the game. Chelsea versus Atletico. Obviously, I think a lot of people beforehand said was Atletico was bound to win. First in La Liga. Like things were going against it, and especially with Chelsea beforehand. Weren't doing so well in the league and everything. And obviously, when Tuchel came, he completely changed it, and you went through and everything. And do you think that what do you think went right this whole tie in general?
First of all, like I'm over the moon that we qualified. Um, since 2014, we haven't made it past the quarterfinals, so I'm ecstatic, honestly. And yeah, I think if you told me beforehand, like before Tuchel came in, how we would do against Atletico, I would have told you like, oh, I don't think we're gonna win. I don't think we could have done what we done today and what we done in the first leg. Ever since Tuchel came in, like I've just felt so assured of us not conceding. Like we haven't conceded at all in the Champions League. Maybe like one goal actually, one or two goals, and in the league also two goals since Tuchel came in. Actually, in all competitions. So yeah, honestly, like he's assured up the defense. He's fixed the defense, bringing in the back three system, and just giving the players so much confidence going into it. And like people were chatting, saying like, "Oh, it's just a new manager." How do they say
New manager
new
bounce,
manager
bounce.
bounce? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like now what? It's been like 13 games, and we haven't lost. We're undefeated. So it's just a really good feeling going on here at Chelsea. So yeah, I'm really ecstatic.
I mean, let's talk about one of the players. Obviously, Ziyech, kind of been on and off with injuries and whatnot, but I think you would agree as well. He's been very ecstatic.
Yeah, and he's turned up today, and it's a beautiful goal, like counter-attacking goal from starting from Havertz and Werner with the assist. So, and overall, yeah, I would say Ziyech played good. Like some of the things that I've noticed about him before is like his body language and how it doesn't seem like he's into the game, but like the Champions League, he definitely turned up.
And surprise, surprise! In this, the second goal actually came from an unlucky person, Emerson. We talk about great players scoring against All Black, and it's very difficult against them. You look at Messi, you look at Ronaldo, and now Emerson,
Messi,
man.
Ronaldo,
And
Emerson.
Emerson, I mean, how does
He's
it?
up there
How?
now. Now he's
What?
up there.
Yeah.
Got to
How?
create a graphic about him and everything.
Do you think that would boost his confidence as well, and to like maybe push on for like a manager that's like, okay, especially how he brought back like Alonso and into the setup and whatnot, right? So, do you think that there is a
Yeah, definitely.
possibility that you know, with a bit of time and everything, he'll be able to get those chances?
Yeah, definitely. Like we were saying on the stream, like when he came on, and like we were saying, like, oh wow, he's like third choice left back. I feel bad for him. And then he goes on and produces a beautiful finish from the counterattack and shows how he can still be part of Chelsea, part of Tuchel's plans. And Tuchel even said before, like, oh, he trains well. I feel bad for not playing him because he's such a top guy. And yeah, like honestly, personally for me, like I like Emerson as well, and he should be given chances. And I'm not ready to give up on him yet in terms of Chelsea. And I think today, like just in the few minutes that he was on and producing a beautiful finish, that can show like he could still be part of the plans in our cup games and even in the league.
I just gotta talk about the opposition team for the second because we really gotta ask what has gone wrong with Atletico Madrid. Obviously, they knew that they were a goal behind. They had to have the incentive to go out I think in the first maybe like 5 minutes they were going for it, but then they didn't seem to want it. They didn't have the desire to go for it. Like, what do you think really went wrong? Do you think it was down to Chelsea, building the pressure well, defending as a unit, or do you think it's just that Atletico didn't really want it on the night?
Um, from what you said, like from the first 5 minutes, like they seemed to like really want to try. They knew they were on the back foot. But I also feel like because of our defending and our solidity, um, and in the way that we counter pressed, like it was too much for them. And then when they had their like one or two chances, that's when we brought it upon them and like gave them a taste of their own medicine in terms of counterattacking. And that's where we got our goals from. So overall, I feel it's a bit of both from like Atletico um not showing up. They didn't play too well, but it was also down to us as well. And
Mm-hmm.
also another thing I noticed, they didn't look like they were able to string too many passes together. So I noticed they kept losing the ball. So yeah.
For sure. And I gotta ask as well because I think it was a big turning point for Atletico. Obviously, not doing well and everything, frustrating it, especially the duel between Rudiger, um, Suarez first, and then against Savage. But then he got a second yellow card. Do you think it was justified, or do you think that there was a space of it really shouldn't be, or what's your thoughts on that?
I think the red card was fair. Like definitely the elbow was deliberate, and he was already on the yellow. So I think it was fair.
All right, so going through this now, obviously Chelsea is finally through after a long time, and they did it in amazing style. And you see the other teams in the leagues, but however, with the form that you are in right now, and obviously I know you're still fighting for top four, but do you think that there is an outside chance for winning the Champions League? Because look, we've seen many times before that it's not always the favorites that usually wins it, right? There's always leeway for other teams to win it, and do you think that you do have an outside chance to actually win it?
Well, the last time we won the league, we already sacked our manager halfway through. So you never know, anything can happen. But yeah, honestly, we'll just have to take it game by game, see who we draw in the quarterfinals, take it on from there. We still have our objectives in the league as well, maintaining our top four position, and also even in the FA Cup, we also want to try to win that. But yeah, we'll just keep on pushing, and with the form that we're in and with the mood that the fan base is in, that I'm in, I feel we can definitely show all the other teams that we're a big force under Thomas Tuchel.
All right. Well, thank you so much once again for coming on and giving your
Thanks,
opinions on
man.
the game. And
I don't have the margaritas out. Sorry. Maybe next time.
maybe next time. But guys, if you like what you're seeing, please give a like on the video. Please share this video, and of course, subscribe to the Soccerworld channel. And also, please support Soccerworld Ryerson. They're doing amazing stuff,
Hey,
and they're building their way up, and hopefully, they're gonna definitely make it
yeah,
to
we're
the
on the
top
come
as
up.
well.
We're on the come up. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Yeah.
And as always, you all take care and peace.